Well, I might as well go back to that house now. See what's up there.
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
You have a spirit problem?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man?
Well, yes, I'm a rabbit.
I no longer
I am a
trust my
man.
senses.
You're very dirty. Yes.
Yes. Meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses?
And why would that be?
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what.
Well, what could it
Each day
possibly want with
appears,
you?
Tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
I don't see anything.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which
A
brings
brew?
a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
What's the demon look like?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul.
Oh my.
It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void.
I'm not doing that gray, by the way. That's
Terror
the game.
grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
Okay, the brew. What's it made of?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey
I
top?
do.
Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know,
Okay.
Grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better
Yes,
that
like
than to
you
know
told
it
me
is
that
there,
multiple times.
Not know where.
Well, let's talk about my pay.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens,
A lot.
Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours. Agreed?
What? Fine, potatoes it is.
Don't have a choice, I guess. Potatoes it is, but how many?
That's a lot of potatoes. So, 70 potatoes?
I feel we could agree. Were you to go a few lower?
76 or
Agreed.
67
That
potatoes?
many I can spare.
Why am I getting so many potatoes? I'll try to help, I
Fine.
guess.
You seem sure
I've
something's
never
out
actually
there.
been paid in
I'll see what I
potatoes
can
before,
do.
but I guess I'm going to be
Start
paid in
by taking a
potatoes.
look around.
Equine phantoms.
Dead moths.
Cannot shut my
Attracted
eyes.
to some ghosts
Afraid
like to the light of a
night
candle.
comes again.
Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
The Flagellance Manifesto.
Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Drops of blood on the pillow.
Nope.
Trail
Don't.
of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
I wonder if there's anything else around here. A lot of kitties around here, though. Many kitties. Oops, didn't mean to call Roach.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
Okay, so the trail...
Dead moths.
Nope.
Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
But where's the trail lead? Probably to this cave. Potatoes. 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 Well, that doesn't help. What's this? Seashell. Florence. Well, how am I supposed to know where it goes?
I beg you.
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
It does continue, but it's oh, there we go, finally.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Okay then. Hermit lady.
Witcher.
Rabbit. Life of a flagellant. Why'd you choose this?
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Right. Some kind of wraiths tormenting you.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice.
Nah, that's
something much bigger
not
drinks
lice.
your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
right.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Mushrooms can produce bad side effects.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
Could actually work though.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Ready to brew. My turn to drink it.
All right. High time we tried this.
So, I guess we're gonna find out whatever it is that's tormenting her. Did I just hear a whoosh as well? Common Grey Top Brew.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
Oh god, is that a reference to Yennefer? Ugh. Ugh, what a foul potion. Sometime later. That's it. Hurry. Yeah. Hey, Roach. What you doing over there, Roach?
Don't see no wraith.
I don't see anything.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Roach?
Why do you sound so manly?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
Hey. Actually, no, you're not.
Point.
I can understand you. See, the mushrooms
Must
did
be
this.
the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Oh, no.
Sadly, drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Hey, why do you always show up when I whistle?
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, as the world falls down.
Okay.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence.
Oh my God.
What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Okay, need to track this right down. Let's go.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
I do that all the time when I'm riding on top of you, so I don't even want to hear it.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Or the worldly. We gotta follow them.
Roach, is this supposed to be a quest that basically is just where the roles are reversed, where I'm basically the Roach of Roach? Today, please, Roach.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Help Roach investigate the area. Well, this is...
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
What are we up against? Please do tell me. Enlighten me, even.
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
There's some kind of wraith, that's all we know.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
Oh,
Umbra
thank you.
Actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to witchers.
Even the rabbits.
But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, doofus. It's right over there.
Oh. And don't call me a doofus, Roach.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Thank you. Come on, Roach. Let's go catch it, I guess.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
Thank...
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Roach, I swear to God. Chase the
Geralt,
spirit...
we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they
Shut
leave
up,
a
Roach.
bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ha!
I'm starting to see why Roach doesn't talk. This is actually kind of a very horrible...
Let's not lose sight of that umbra. Can you see it now?
Yes.
It's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
They really set up all this time for all this dialogue, I see.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course.
Shut up, Roach. Yes, you have. Mont Crane Cemetery. Over here.
Melted into thin air.
Or defeat the restless spirits. Oh. Apparition.
Fuck! Watch out!
Roach, shush.
Good God! What's going on, good demon cats? Help!
Roach, shut it. Ow, my face. Apparition. What are these, just basically panthers? Stop it! Examine the gravestone.
Marcello Clarici. Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud,
then
that's
tell
all.
me
Helps me
that-
focus.
Well, then you tell me, Roach. What do you think of this? Oh, hi.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Okay.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
By drinking her blood?
Beg her for clemency. You drink
Yeah.
her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Right. You and the hermit, what's the link?
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere.
Right.
Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants.
Yeah, they're
Not us.
really not.
Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants.
Okay.
I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me.
You enjoying a little bit of some
When the
vegetation there,
whip-bearers
Roach?
proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive.
Right.
From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
Right. What's with the horse? Why'd you appear to her?
Why take the form of a horse?
Got anything smart to say there, Roach?
Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run.
Don't look at me like that.
With blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Yes, every day. Every time,
Seems
actually.
so. Same way I saw you.
Begging for forgiveness? What did you do?
Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this.
Why would you do that? That's a horrible thing.
Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
Roach?
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell.
Right.
Oh, the regret. I beg you forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
What do you think, Roach? You seem to have... I'm not the one you should ask for forgiveness.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me.
Roach?
Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Really? Forgive him if you can.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So,
Oh, who would do that?
in poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
Well, I'm sure going to be glad that I can't talk to you after this, Roach.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope.
No.
Let's go see her.
Wow, I'm really hoping I don't have to actually talk to Roach again. My goodness. Sometime later.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar.
Yeah, about
I had
that.
come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
Rabbit.
As agreed, your reward. with my thanks.
Thank you for 67 potatoes.
Oughta
Thanks.
thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
You're just
Gotta
gonna...
admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Though, effects of the bruise waning, I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Oh no, Roach, I can't
Clever
understand
beasts,
you.
horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Rabbit. Roach, oh no, I can't understand you. Oh, I guess we'll just have to live with this forever. Good fucking god, I don't want to do that again. I had no idea that this incredibly wild quest was going to be out here. My god. Ugh. On we go. Back to the bridge. Duntine Crossroads. Cool. I think I missed something. Yeah. Mine. And I got a formula. Blue armor die. Alright, what do we got here? Guarded treasure. Oh no. Gonna hang your head from my saddle. And Roach is going to approve of it. Because Roach doesn't really get anything to say in that regard. Now get out of here, you bunch of Jumanji flowers. Thank you for cheering me on, Roach. Don't need you to do it. Ooh. What have we here?
Dead. Just dead.
Dead. Just dead.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
Oh.
What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident.
V.
Interesting. This note plus what I found earlier. Some third parties causing problems at the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. Bet I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens.
Find the place mentioned in the letter. Wow. The Deus and the Machina. That's quite a ways to go, but I'm kind of gonna need to go back to... Okay, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
We need to do an inventory dump. Alright, we're back after an inventory dump, and we're gonna be heading southeast to that place there. So, Roach.
Faster.
That was really the game's way of just absolutely breaking the fourth wall in that regard. It was just ridiculous.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, see, this is exactly why I prefer not to ride on you, Roach. You get stuck over the dumbest things. What is that?
That stench.
That was a monster nest. Nope. Ah. God, stop. Alright, that's actually really irritating. Do we have a potion to increases my stamina regeneration here? Die already. cut down. It gets really hard to cut down any of the enemies with the
Giant
Erendite.
centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
And I did. A lot of stuff. Roach, let's go. Abandoned storehouse. Why is it going white whenever I look over there? Okay then. So much stuff. Well, this well doesn't have anything. Why is it... Huh. Locked. Interesting. Oh-ho. What have we here? Ladies. Ah, we got a lot of stuff around here, I see. And you boys thought you could just keep all of this from me. Oh, hi!
Show me what you got. Damn.
I was so close. What have we here?
Spore saplings. Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Have fun. Ooh. What's this? Stock taking report.
Letter proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
I couldn't even hear what he was saying last time. Talk to Liam and Matilda. So Count whatever his name was is actually behind all of this. Interesting. But before I do that, first I gotta deal with all the problems first, of course. Alright, we're gonna see what's up here, and then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go over here. A bandit camp? Interesting.
You gave me the hiccup, brothers.
Did I now?
Let us kill. Let us murder. Platistul.
And down you go.
The otters weeping. Wounds.
Can I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
You'll die slowly of bleeding. Off with your head. And dead. Off with his legs. Ooh. You guys have got loot around here. Oh ho. Bandit's unset letter. It's a monster den. Let's see what's in here. What just spit at me? Is it up here? It is. Don't you hit me.
Not bad.
Get out of here. Well then, I guess we'll just have to see what's in this monster den over here. Might as well go ahead and drink up a cat potion here. With black blood as well. Wow. That was quick. Alexandra's feline stuff. I committed murder and took all those Grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail.
Every Witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Well, I didn't actually think that I'd be finding this kind of stuff around here, but okay, I'll take it. Aha! What have we here? Love letter signed by Bella de Gunas. Wow, that's a lot of florins. Okay, let's go see what's all this about. Persons in distress. Okay. Entrance. Well, oh my goodness. Well, that actually hurt.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
You'll never learn.
Let's charge! Take you for a ride!
Yeah, try me. And off with your head. Well, hello.
Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly...
Calm down. It's over.
It's over.
The Diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them.
Right.
But I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you walk me there?
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'll be
Lead the
back
way.
here, though.
Right behind
Just to let
you.
you know. Because, I need to get all that. Also, I see something shiny around here.
Here we are. Once again, I thank you for the rescue. Wish to look over my stock?
Sure. Vineyard seems a bit run down.
Master Liam doesn't seem a diligent proprietor.
He tries as best he can. It's not his fault our vineyards suffered plague upon plague.
Plagues? What
What
kind?
kind?
Well, the enormous yellow man-eating sun juice, for instance. You cannot set foot into the brush for fear of coming out a head shorter.
Right. Show me your wares.
Show.
And you have garbage. A lot of garbage. Hot garbage, even. Farewell.
Thank.
Alright. Now then. What was that other quest? It was the Deus and the Machina. Where's the nearest fast travel? Oh. Well, I wouldn't need it. They're right over there.
Come now, madame, monsieur. We shall never get anywhere in this manner.
I care about one thing only, acquiring Belgard. I will make an infinitely better steward than she will. Pretty face is hardly enough if the head it adorns is empty.
Says the most foppish philanderer of the southern reaches. You do better to tend to your vineyard and look less to the grape-stomping lasses.
I would not at all mind if a knight
Hey, Liam, buddy.
a giant for me.
Master Witcher,
Master
have you
Rabbit.
any news?
Anything special about it?
This vineyard, Belgard. Why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows.
Oh, thank...
Before Count Crespi
Nice.
fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble
Right.
you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
I know the saboteur's
One
identity.
and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
Yes.
I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait, just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's
Yes.
the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards?
Solve them.
You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one
I'll be
whose
expecting
aid
my
must have
payment
proved
too.
invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
Fine. I'll go to Belgard.
All right, let's go.
And I better have got my
desire
money.
for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been
Very
told
much
of
so.
workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
Yeah,
If you're willing,
boy.
we'll gladly accept your help.
Let's talk about my pay.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
Oh, wow. I want a full... Can I go up to 1,020? 1,020.
We have a deal.
Sure, I'll help you.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
So what am I doing? Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta do more of this. Well, thankfully there's one just close by. $790. 800.
My stomach growls like an angry wolf.
I think I'm catching something.
Vineyard infestation.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Yeah, I know. Ah! Damn. Stop it.
You've the look of a knight.
I'm not a knight, I'm a rabbit. Come here, you. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Yes, I'm aware there's monsters all about. You guys keep saying it. All I have to do is...
this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Oh, what's this? Mine. Terry Pyre's journal. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got one way over there. I guess we'll go south, get rid of that one lonely one, and then head our way up. Okay. Ugh.